Hello, my dear beautiful children of class KGC in Pathways School, Noida. Today, that is November 7, 2022, we are going to talk about the concept of language. What is a language? And here I am, the grandpa of your friend Sayyida. To make my point, I am going to share with you two videos. Here they are.
Happy birthday to Hurram. And look, one has 2 pieces, one has 3 pieces.
All right.
And now, after we do this, we get the sauce and the knife for 2 times.
Okay.
And what we do is, just we need to do this. Let me tell you what we have to do.
Tell.
We have to first do this. Let me show you. And then we do the knife.
But you have to cut the slice of the pizza.
After this,
Okay.
and then we put some more. And then what we do is we cut them to slices.
Okay.
We have to cut after. First we have to do this to it. Then we have to cut. Not that. We have to first cut them.
Okay.
Cut them to pieces.
Wow. Wow. Wonderful.
And now there is how many? Now we have to.
So, I showed you these videos in order to impress upon you that whatever the child is speaking in the video is her or his language. We call it language. So, my dear children, your mom and dad speak a language at home. It could be English language, or it can be Hindi language, or Punjabi, Tamil, Telugu language, Gujarati, Marathi, Bengali, Malayalam language, and like that there are many, many more languages. Now, children, some of you would have heard about United Nations Organization. In short, we call it UNO, United Nations Organization. Like our country, India, there are so many countries in the world. In fact, there are 195 countries. So all have made an organization in which all sit together, talk to each other, exchange views. So that body is known as UNO, United Nations Organization. The main office of UNO is in the city of New York in USA. So children, at the United Nations office, people of different countries have to talk to each other, have to write to each other, have to listen and speak, for which some languages are required. So even though there are hundreds of languages all over the world, but the languages which are spoken by many countries of the world, 6 of them are adopted. 6 of such languages have been adopted and have been declared as the official languages of UNO. These 6 languages in alphabetical order are Arabic, Chinese, English, French, Russian, and Spanish. And children, you will be happy to know that the official language of India, that is Hindi, for that we have been trying that Hindi too should become an official language of the United Nations. Now, my dear girls and boys of Pathways School, you get a planner from your school, and it looks like this. It's a planner. It tells you at what time you come to the school, then in which period what subject will be taught to you by whom, when you can play out, when you have to leave for home, etc. So that is known as planner. Similarly, children, for our country India also, there is a document which is like planner, and it is known as the Constitution of India. What it is known as? Constitution of India. The book looks somewhat like this, and you can also download an app in your phone or iPad or laptop or desktop. If you are finding it difficult, you can request your parents to download it for you or help you download. That will tell you about what the Constitution says. So, children, in the Constitution, there is a mention of some languages which are recognized in the Constitution. So, I am showing to you, these are the lists of the languages, and one of the language that is mentioned there is Urdu language. That is what I wish to talk to you about today. Children, Urdu language is spoken mostly in 9 states of India. These are Maharashtra, UP, Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand, Bihar, Delhi, West Bengal, Jammu and Kashmir, and Karnataka. And the total number of people who speak and write this language in these states is 13.5 crores. That is equal to 135 million people. So many people speak and understand and write Urdu language. Now, here I am showing to you a photograph, and that is a cat. And when you have to write what is a cat, then you write as C-A-T, cat. So all these 3 letters, C-A-T, are known as alphabets. These are some of the alphabets of English language: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, etc. Similarly, children, there are alphabets of Hindi language also. A, I, U, etc. And then K, K, G, G, etc. So, every language has its own set of alphabets. And a language is written and spoken using these alphabets. So, children, Urdu language also has its own alphabets, and some of these are shown here in the picture: Alif, Be, Jim. So in English, when you write A, B, or J, so the sound is like this, like I am pronouncing. So for the same sound in Hindi, you use A, B, J, and for the same sound in Urdu, you use the letters Alif, Be, Jim. And there is something more interesting, and that is that Urdu language is a mixture of Persian language and of Hindi language. So, dear children, I am going to play a song for you. Just listen to this, then we will talk about it. This song is in Urdu language, and it has been written and composed by the Urdu poet Dr. Sir Iqbal. So what you heard just now was the national song of India. In English, we call it India. In Hindi, we call it Bharat, and in Urdu, we call it Hindustan. That's why we say, Sare jahan se acha Hindustan hamara. That is, as compared to the whole world, our country, India, is the best. Now, children, I am showing to you a photograph. What it is? Yes, right, it is heart. So in English, we call it heart. And for heart, in Urdu, we use the word dil. And in Hindi, we say hriday. Similarly, there is another word, friend. Each one of you has got a friend or more than one friends. So in English, we say friend. And for the word friend, in Urdu, we say dost. And in Hindi, for friend, we say mitra. Similarly, for the English word woman, we have other words in other languages. For the English word woman, we say aurat in Urdu, aurat. And in Hindi, we say stri. There is another word of English, freedom. We know what is freedom. For that, in Urdu language, we say azadi. And in Hindi, we say swatantrata. Let us take a small break by way of listening to a song, the song of learning Urdu alphabets. Here it goes.
बच्चों, आज हम उर्दू के हरूफ और अल्फाज सीखेंगे, साथ साथ गाएंगे सब मिलके। अलिफ से अनार, अलिफ मद आ से आम, बे से बिल्ली, पे से पतंग, ते से तितली। अलिफ से अनार, अलिफ मद आ से आम, बे से बिल्ली, पे से पतंग, ते से तितली। टे से टमाटर, से समर, जीम से जहाज, चे से चूहा, हे से हजाम। टे से टमाटर, से समर, जीम से जहाज, चे से चूहा, है से हजाम।
Hope you like that song, children. We were talking about some words of English language and what do we say for that in Urdu and in Hindi. Similarly, there is a word in English language, law. L-A-W, law. For that, in Urdu, we say Qanoon. And in Hindi, we say Vidhi. All of you know what is a door. Door in English. For door, in Urdu language, we say Darwaza. And in Hindi, we say Dwar. Now, my dear children, I am again going to play a story for you in Urdu language.
तो बच्चों, आज मैं आपको एक प्यारे से मेमने की कहानी सुनाती हूँ जिसका नाम नीली था। वो बेहद खूबसूरत और प्यारी थी, सबकी चहेती थी। हाथी, घोड़ा, कुत्ता, चिड़िया, तोता सब उससे पसंद करते थे। एक दिन नीली के वालिदैन को दूसरे गांव किसी काम से जाना था, लेकिन नीली उनके साथ जाने के लिए राजी न थी। नीली की अम्मी ने कहा, नीली आप अभी छोटी हो, खेलते खेलते कहीं दूर चली गई और कोई लोमड़ी तुम्हें उठा ले जाए तो? नीली ने कहा, अम्मी आप बिल्कुल फिक्र न करें, मेरे तमाम दोस्त यहाँ हैं। नीली ने एक न मानी। नीली के वालिदैन ने दोस्तों को नीली का ख्याल रखने को कहा और नीली से कहा, घर से अकेले दूर बिल्कुल मत जाना। उसके तमाम दोस्त अपने अपने कामों में मसरूफ थे और नीली नर्म, मुलायम, जायकेदार घास चरते चरते अनजाने में काफी दूर चली गई।
Hope you liked the story, and because of short time we have not played the whole story, but you can Google it and listen to it. All of us have been going around in Delhi on the roads. You would have seen that the name of each road in Delhi is written when the road begins and when the road ends. There is a special sign. So there the name of the road is written. For example, this is one road sign in Delhi which shows the name of the road as in Hindi language on top, Sansad Marg. Similarly in English, some Sansad Marg, then in Punjabi, and at the bottom the name of the road is written in Urdu language. That's what I wanted to tell you. Similarly, this is another sign where on top is written in Hindi language Captain Gaur Marg, and the same name is written in English, the Punjabi, and at the bottom in Urdu language. This is just one more road sign, and the name of the road is Mahatma Gandhi Marg in different languages, including Urdu language. So, my dear children, you would have known by now, you would have got some idea that there is a language, it is known as Urdu language. It is mentioned in the list of the languages in the Constitution of India, and there are stories, there are alphabets, there are songs in Urdu language which you would like to listen and read. So I wish you all the best, my dear children. Thank you very much, my dear little kids, and I'm sure that you are enjoying your time in the wonderful environment of Pathways School at Noida.